Hello, it is me and my tea. And today I'm doing something rather fun. I am joining into hashtag TeaTogetherTuesday. And TeaTogetherTuesday, if you haven't heard of it yet, is the brainchild of Kimberley of Tea is a Wish Your Heart Makes, or Tea is a Wish blog, and Jann of Tea with Jann. And they thought it would be nice that since there's so many of us tea drinkers stuck at home, that on Tuesdays we can all come together and maybe have a little fun together. So if you are a tea YouTuber like me, or maybe you do Instagram or a blog, just use hashtag TeaTogetherTuesday and there will be some rather interesting questions to answer. And today's question is, if you could only drink one, yes, one tea for the rest of your life, what would it be? So that is, for me anyway, asking if I could only pick one of my books for the rest of my life to read, what would that be? Although that might be easy for me. I would choose Sherlock Holmes. So maybe it's a little bit harder with tea than with books. So as of right now, there have been a few of us tea-tubers doing videos. I have a little list here. As of right now, Kayla's Kitchen, The Tea Leaf Project, Steeping Time, Jackie Allen, and Tea with Jann have done their videos, so I'll leave them in the description down below. And now it is time for me to answer the big question of what tea I would drink. And my thought is, it has to be a tea that I can switch up fairly easily. A tea that I can maybe make into something else, like maybe bake with. And the most important would have to be a tea that is going to be around for the rest of my life. If it was like maybe nutty and spice, that would be a problem. Or my favorite tea, which is my Teavana Earl Grey Creme, which sadly, since there's no more Teavana, I cannot get this once I've drunk it all. So that brings me down to the teas that I do have and companies that I'm pretty sure will not go out of business anytime soon or discontinue this tea. So after taking a long time of thinking, I was almost going to say Victorian London Fog from Harney & Sons, which is a lovely Earl Grey that has vanilla and lavender in it. But then I thought, ooh, kind of hard to change up. So I'm going for the more classic Earl Grey from Fortnum and Mason's, and seeing as how they've been in business since 1707, I'm pretty sure they're not gonna go out of business, at least in my lifetime. So I've chose their classic Earl Grey, which if I wanted to, I could add the vanilla, I could add the lavender, or I don't know, maybe some lemon, but I think this would be a very good match for me. But I have to kind of tweak the question. This would be my choice for black tea. I mean, I could drink this tea for the rest of my life and be happy, but I can't just have one black tea. So for black tea, it's definitely the classic Earl Grey, but I need to have a green tea, something that's cleansing that I can maybe make into an iced tea. And so that being said, it would have to be my favorite Harney & Sons, and it is the green tea with coconut, or as it's called in the loose leaf, organic Bangkok. And it has vanilla, ginger, lemongrass, and coconut, and I love it because it almost reminds me of a curry dish that I loved when I was little, and I love it. So cheating a little bit and tweaking the question, I can't just live with one, I have to have two. So these would be my two choices, Fortnum & Mason and Harney & Sons. And that has probably given me 3 gray hairs just by how stressful that was deciding what teas to only have for the rest of my life. Well, everybody, thank you so much for watching, and if you are a tea tuber, feel free to join in on hashtag TeaTogetherTuesday. And if you're interested in watching another video, go ahead and click right here. And if you don't want to miss any of my videos ever again, just go ahead and click that button there and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, we're all in this together. Bye!